What's going on, guys? We're out here at Beech Island today. We got a lot of stuff going on today. I'm clearly having a good time, so let's go ahead and get right to it.
The CSRA is full of interesting people,
Well, we're gonna go. We'll leave him here.
places,
Well, I have learned a lot today.
and activities.
Buckle up, saddle up, and get ready to ride.
And now I'm hitting the road to share them with you.
There's a lot of things going on right now.
And I promise, they're worth the drive.
All right, what's going on, guys? We are back in Beech Island today, and we are out here at a really beautiful spot right now. And here to talk about it, I got my friend Jenks. How are you doing here today,
Hey,
sir?
Brandon. Thanks for
Excellent.
being here.
Oh, we are happy to be here, man. I'm loving the vibe out here. So first and foremost, I want you to tell me where we're at right now and what you guys do here.
We are in Beech Island, and we're at my home where I grew up since the 70s. We turned this place into a mail order specialty nursery. We specialize in one type of lily, and then we throw in a few other little things for fun.
Yeah.
So we grow in the field.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a field of turnips or something, except it's flowers. The flowers are actually waste to us.
Yeah.
So we dig, wash, dry, and then put these big bulbs in the mail.
Yeah. And how long have you guys been doing this for?
15 years or so.
15 years. And so, all right, talk to me a little bit about the journey. You know, what made you decide to, get into doing this kind of thing?
There are kind of two journeys.
Yeah.
So one is the journey of the plant that we specialize in. So when I started working I worked at Riverbanks Botanical Garden. I built that garden.
Yeah.
We started working with this plant called crinum lilies, and we did it because that plant was like the underdog of plants.
Yeah.
It was berated. It was like the country, trashy plant that only people grew in the ditches, or you might find it in a cemetery.
Yeah.
But it had beautiful flowers. So I spent 30 years of my life focused on that one plant. And from those ditch lilies, we've now had it featured in Garden and Gun, and then, New York Times, and we have it growing now where it used to only grow in the Deep South.
Yeah.
Now we have it in the Pittsburgh Zoo.
Yeah.
And in the mall in Washington, and kind of all over the country.
So you guys are kind of like flower celebrities.
We want the flower to be the celebrity.
Yeah, no. So, you've been doing that. And so since you guys have been here, you've been doing it for 15 years. What's the reaction of people, when they get these flowers? What do you think makes these flowers so special? Why do people love them so much?
I think a lot of people who grew up in the South but have now moved across the country like to have a little bit of home in their yard. So we get a lot of orders from people who say, hey, send this to my daughter. She just moved to Knoxville,
Yeah.
right? And a little note that says, here's a little bit of South Carolina for you.
Yeah. Aside from, sending the flowers out, do you guys do anything else here?
We do. We have events. This is kind of my creative lab, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
This is where I try a lot of stuff. So we have, we do a lot of garden experimentation, and associated with that, we'll have a class.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you have a really cool vibe going out here. So talk to me a little bit about, for you personally, what's it like, being at this place? What's the energy like out here? And, what's it like for, you being able to get up every day and kind of get a chance to do what you love?
That's awesome. I mean, I have a lot of young people. We have 3 high school and college students working here today, and if anybody asks my advice, it's like, go for what you love.
Yeah.
So I was really lucky to fall into this. I ran away from this, growing up here as a creative kid in the 70s, growing up on a little dirt road in Beech Island. I ended up in Seattle, about as far away as you can get.
Yeah.
But to come back and to be able to do this and to be able to see my parents' farm transform into something that's, I think, really important.
Yeah.
We're organic, we're no-till, we're showing people that you can do all of those things and you don't have to rely on the the toxins and the chemicals.
Yeah.
That feels really great. To have transformed it into something that's new and relevant and keeps making money is really important to me.
I love that. Well, we're gonna go out here and we're gonna take a look at some of your flowers out here in a second. If people are trying to, see what you guys do, or order flowers, where do they go? What do they do? How do they find out about you guys?
We have two places to do that. One is a website, and it's simply my name, jenksfarmer.com. That's where we do shopping, announce our event. So if you want to come to anything, you have to be on our newsletter from that site. Or they can go to something called Plant People on Substack.
Yeah.
Substack is like Facebook for writers. And on that, I share twice a week stories about what I've been doing, what the interns have been doing, and how it relates to what you could be doing in your yard right now. Come on.
Come on, you're in this too now. I'll tell you what's drawing my eye right now are some of these pink flowers right here. So talk to me about what we got going on here.
So the kind of flower that we specialize in is called crinum, C-R-I-N-U-M. Old people call it cemetery lily, milk and wine lily, and they come in all different flavors.
Whoa, that was unexpected.
So now this is a really big one.
Yeah.
Right, this is not what we ship. This is what we consider a mother bulb.
Yeah.
Because she's having babies.
Yeah.
Right, and that will be what we sell in 4 or 5 years.
Really?
But what we would ship would be more like that.
Yeah.
But before it goes to the post office, it's got to get all cleaned up. I'll show you one that we have ready to ship.
Yeah.
And for the security of our customers, we only want to do we only want to send them the bulb.
Yeah.
It was a very positive energy while out at Jenks Farm. We appreciate him showing us what they do there and would love to come back.
Well, Jenks, thank you very much, man, for having us come out here. Loving the vibe that you guys have out here. Keep doing what you do, man. This is awesome.
Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. We'll see you guys. Definitely, maybe you have to come back out here and you have to show me some more gardening tips.
We'll be doing it in the fall, but we're going to take a break for the summer.
Yeah, it's too hot. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit.